Hi everyone and welcome. This is Alex here of Advice by Alex. I want to thank you very much for stopping by and giving me a listen to. I want to thank you so much for supporting me on this journey to the better self of healing yourself from the inside out. And I wanted to thank you for joining me and everything like that. So I do want to say also that I'm dropping things here. Um, is that I will be doing a live stream every Sunday. I might incorporate more lives if we want to do more exciting things. And then, of course, if you want, if you ever want to get a reading on a live, you can. I do have that available as well. So if you notice in my storefront on where it's in my bio section on YouTube, it will show you the storefront, and then it will be where you will see the sections for YouTube and things like that, and that will be only for when I go live on YouTube and things like that. And I will say that there is not a guaranteed time of when I would go live on YouTube, so it's just sometime on a Sunday. So I will be on and things like that. So I don't like to give a guaranteed time yet, but that is just some of the announcements of that one. So, and I do have a storefront where you can purchase the readings directly on the site and things like that. So that way and you'll just see the list there, and then you can choose of what you want and things of that nature. So there is a little bit of a variety there and things of that nature. So, but yeah, so hopefully you guys are doing well, and thank you for supporting me on this journey and everything else in between. So, and of course, if you would like to check me out on TikTok as well, while we still have that, it is my platform name on there is Advice by Alex. So you'll be able to see the same picture as me and things of that nature. So that is basically where that is at. I need to drink some water here. And I see you, Teddy. I like it that I am able to do a video, and then I can also see what my kitty is up to. His name is Teddy Bear, if you are just joining me and things like that. So, Teddy is 3 years old, and definitely can be a handful at times, and things like that, but I do love him as well. So, without further ado, you okay, Teddy? I got to be a parent, guys. One moment here. Okay. You're good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sometimes I don't know what you were doing there, Teddy. But anyhow, that is where that is at, and things like that. So, ooh. But without further ado, I think the cards are hopping. And if you like, follow and share this, guys, that would be greatly appreciated. As the more people that find me, the more people that I can help and everything like that. So, and the more that I would like to grow this channel. I would love to get monetized on here. I think that has been a dream of mine for a while. I just didn't want to acknowledge that, but I have wanted to become monetized on here and things like that. so far, we're getting closer. We need 500 subscriptions or 500 people to subscribe and things of that nature, so that way I can get. If you want to donate while you watch it live and things like that, you can, but I need at least like 500 and things like that to do that. And then of course 4,000 views. Teddy, no. As you guys can see, he can be a little challenging at times when he's in this mode. He has this new thing of wanting to knock over the cards, and I don't know where he picked that up from, and things like that. So, but yeah, so let us get in there and things like that. So, but okay. So what does everybody need to know for Monday, January 20th, 2025? What does everybody need to know? What does everybody need to know? Okay. Oh, very similar to what I just drew on TikTok. Okay. The cards are very relevant and very, like, much the same. So, it's amazing how this can happen and things like that. So, but the first cards here that we have is the we actually have some really good cards, but the first card here is that we have is Open Up. So this is similar to what I drew on the TikTok, which is the throat chakra. So I feel that some form of communication is coming through. And if you haven't watched the weekly live, you can always go check out the previous lives on there as they are posted, and then you can follow the lives and things like that. So that is where that is at. So it can be posted and things like that. So, but it's all about communication and honesty. So I feel like this is all about whatever has been underneath the surface. So just where we haven't been wanting to acknowledge something, I feel it's all about honesty and openness and things like that. So that is where that is at, and things like that. So honesty is the best policy, is always what I like to say. And it is all about being honest with ourselves, being honest with other people. Working on our throat chakra is very much relevant in this regard. And things like that. Teddy. Why are you playing with the bag now? I do apologize. He's very hyper this evening after having his afternoon nap. And things like that. So, you're just going to hear it in the background. And things of that nature. So, that is where that is at. So, the next card here is that we have is Just Breathe. Allowing things to come into play, allowing us to go with the flow of things, allowing us to be in the moment and not, we are allowed to daydream as that's how we manifest, but also remembering the importance of being in the present and just allowing us to go with the flow, having that give and take. So, the equal give and take. So, that is also very important. Just remembering to breathe, and things like that. So that is where that is coming through. So the next card here is that we have is refusing to see. So whatever it is that we are not wanting to acknowledge, we are not allowing ourselves to see the bigger picture of things or what is underneath the surface. And some of that may be because we're scared of knowing the truth. And I say it's important to always know the truth, as That way we are able to release it, let go, cut that cord that we have attached to that, and then be able to release that cord, and things like that. So, if we ever want to release any type of cord, you can always call upon Archangel Michael, and then he is going to be there, and he is going to help to do that. Whenever I like to cut the cord, I always call upon Archangel Michael, and then I call upon Archangel Raphael to heal that cord, and things of that nature. So that is really where that is at, and things like that. So that is the name of the game in that regard. So the next card here is that we have is the balance card. So we do have balance, and it's all about having that yin and yang, and having that. The message that is really coming up is freedom. So when we have balance, we have a sense of freedom. We're able to see both sides of the picture, so to speak. So it's really allowing us to come into alignment within ourselves. And that's part of that releasement from seeing the bigger picture of where we are and things like that. So the next card here is that we have is, again, Find Balance. Both cards are very much a sign of the Libra and things like that. So that is really where that is at, and things like that. So basically the main message of today is finding balance within all areas. And that can be a challenge. I know it can be a challenge, but and that's where the boundaries part come into play too. So the overall message here is that we have is take the lead. So this is all about us standing firm of what we believe in, and standing our ground, but also being the leader within ourselves. So this is the divine feminine, the divine masculine coming together, giving us that courage to be able to come about and things like that. So, and this is like that sense of strength, being able to take the lead, having courage to take the lead, and things like that is very a beautiful thing, and things like that. So next we do have is the clarity of belief. So honoring ourselves, honoring our emotions, honoring what we are feeling is very, very much important, and things like that. So, and once we are honoring that, and we are able to have that aha moment, which is what we all strive to have, is that aha moment. And this is why I love helping other people have their aha moments and things like that. So that is the name of the game and things like that. So, but yeah, so that is really where that is at. And here we go with the overall of the day, which is the Soul Truth, the Self-Awareness card deck, daily questions that will transform your life, Berdine Nove, I believe that is. So that is the name of the game in that regard. So that is really where that is at, and things like that. So what does everybody need to know for today? What does everybody need to know for today? What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? Beautiful message. What story are you telling yourself when you think about your dreams? What is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you doesn't believe it's possible. And that's something that we may have to journal about and reflect upon. And today's soul action is it's time to upgrade. Look your belief in your eye, in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adapt in its place? How will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, upgrade it. So that is absolutely a fantastic message. So that brings us to the end of the reading here for today. So I want to thank you very much, guys, for stopping by and giving me a listen to. I greatly, very much appreciate it. I love you all. If you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and the little bell so that way you get all the notifications. And of course, you'll get all the notifications of when I go live and things of that nature. So this is the year I'm also taking a step into my personal power and having courage to do things that I never had before. So that is where that is all about. So, but I love you guys, and if you too would like your very own personalized reading with me, you can visit me on my Planoly site, which is located in the bio on my homepage. And I love you guys, and it is amazing, and I love you. And I'll try to put it in the description box in this video. I will see what I can do about that when I upload and things like that. So, but I love you, and it's going to be an amazing day, and you guys are very awesome, and welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, and things like that. So I love you. I hope you all have a fantastic night and a good week as well. Bye, everybody.